Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. I hope that everybody is doing absolutely fantastic today, and in today's video we have to purchase a ton of brand new vehicles. Now the first one that I'm actually going to do is modify this just slightly because we don't probably need this this many buses on the line. Is any of these empty by chance? This gun is the closest, so we're going to go ahead and sell you. Yep, and then we're gonna go ahead and it's very bad, and we're gonna change this to a little bit of a bus. There we go. We're gonna replace all those guys. Now you guys can be happy, and you guys can go ahead and kind of do your thing. Does Tacoma need food? Not right now, it doesn't, which is kind of unfortunate. Well, I mean, that's really close. That would have been beautiful. This nice big circle. All right, so let's take a look at our other vehicles on our condition. Let's go all the way up to the very top. Where is this at? Over here. Yeah, we haven't really been producing a lot on this line yet, have we? Okay. So let's manage vehicles. We're going to replace all of these guys with, I guess, this one. And of course we would get an autosave like right as we start to do this. Because why not? There we go. Let's go over to our vehicles again. Take a look at this one. Same kind of thing going on. Actually, I didn't want to do that. I actually just wanted to do manage the vehicles, select all of those. There we go. And then we'll just kind of continue down the line. Let's get rid of both of you guys. Then there we go. And then we can go ahead and do Coral Springs. Oh, my original food line into Coral Springs. Well, Coral Springs has actually gotten pretty big from all this food that's coming in. People are getting bigger. Probably shouldn't have said that, but whatever. Let's go ahead and do that. And we're gonna go ahead and do this one as well. Are these full? That one's not. Is there even enough food for all these people? So bad. Let's go ahead and configure this guy, and we're gonna go ahead and put in a couple of holders, and we're gonna do the same thing with this one. I put a little guy over here. I could put a little guy right there. And I can extend these platforms, and I can put another little guy right there. And I can put a bigger guy there. There we go. Now they can actually hold more food for everything. Okay, that works. And then let's go ahead and do manage the vehicles. Are all these... Sell you. If we need to reorder some of these, I'm perfectly fine with this. And obviously if we need to sell some of them, I'm fine with that too. The forest area. Wow, these are some really old vehicles. I guess it's time that we just upgrade. You know what's gonna happen though? We're gonna upgrade all these vehicles, and then like at the start of the next year of like 82, all these new vehicles are going to come into existence. Just watch. You know that's what's going to happen to me. I was kind of using the same truck for everything, aren't I? But hey, why change what works? And we got these three. These 5. What's this at? Okay. We'll keep an eye on that. I mean, there's not very many lines that are actually losing me money, so I guess I can't complain too much. I guess we'll do all of you. And all of you. God, I hope that you guys are all running like just full. I'm not, I guess I could easily check. Look at that. I mean, like this guy. Most of these guys are. I'm not even paying attention to that, to be completely honest with you guys. I'm just trying to like, let's upgrade these vehicles. We need new vehicles. Got there. These, yeah, see, these are the exact same trucks. So this is what I don't like to buy. Like, we had those for, so like this one for an example. We've had that for 12 years. It's already bad. Yeah, I don't know. They're, I mean, 12 years old for, I mean, I shouldn't say it's that old for a vehicle, but it's old enough, right? I mean, unless you take really good care of the vehicle, like my car. I mean, most people would not guess the age of my vehicle. To be completely honest about that. All right, we'll do this. I think I'm just gonna replace them with that. I think I'm just gonna kind of keep them all the same. I wonder if it's more expensive to actually have that. It might be. Oh, there's so many bad vehicles on this. Oh, look at this. These are really old vehicles as well. I mean, they still are available, but... When was this introduced? 47? Wow. Yeah, it's time. I feel like I'm going to be doing this in just a couple of years again when something new comes into existence. This is taking me like 2 months in game to go through all this. Can you imagine once this, once we get like just a massive company, how long this will take us to do this? There's got to be a way to just be like, replace all. And maybe there is, and I just haven't figured it out yet. Got these guys. All this stuff is so bad. Like only 5 fuel here. Aye. If we can at least get down to, okay, we're almost at mediocre. We're almost at the airplanes. I would really like a bigger plane to come into existence like soon. Please, for the love of God, give me a new plane like anytime soon would be great. All right, so we got rid of all the very bad and the bad. I'm curious to see how much money we actually spent. $82 million on upgrades. Not surprising. It's gonna be way more than that once we start replacing some of the airplanes that we have. Now, I don't want to see everything in my general area. I want. Well, this line was profitable for a second there. Jacksonville fuel line. Why is this so bad? God, I wouldn't think it would be that bad, would it? Plenty of oil there. God, I feel like it wouldn't be that bad, would it? I don't know. I mean, I'm okay with a couple things taking losses. I'm fine with that. Okay, now we gotta reestablish the Jacksonville food. So let's go ahead and buy a couple of these guys again. Start with 5. And this is gonna be for the Jacksonville food line. Nope. Jacksonville food line. Oh my God, look at that traffic. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That is craziness going on there. I don't even know how to fix that, like, right now. Maybe they'll take another way into the city. Can we upgrade some of this stuff? This is definitely a main stretch of the road. Like, can we... Please don't hate me. And then we could do the same thing here. Oh, actually, we want to do highway. Oh, there we go. We'll do it like way out to there. Wow. Alright, that should hopefully kind of split up the traffic a little bit better, having the 2-lane or the double-lane roads. That was craziness going on there at the bridge. Okay, well, definitely a main street. Now, where's all this stupid traffic coming from? Where are you coming from? So you go to Jacksonville and you go commercial building in Modesto, and then you're going to an industrial building in Elk Grove. So you are literally going like all over the place. Okay. Can we create a bus station here in Elk Grove? Has gotten massive. All right, Elk Grove, you need, good God, destinations. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Yeah, you definitely need something, don't you? And if we, well, you know what? We have a train. All right, so I have an idea. God, maybe I should do more mass transportation for everybody and just figure it out. So let's come here. Oh, we have access to new trains? Oh, that is absolutely wonderful. Oh, massive airports. Oh, don't tell me that we're going to be redoing this at some point soon. Okay, trains. Underground station. Oh. All right, how do I do this then? Track construction and segments, track builder. No. Okay, so because we do have a line that I can actually get into, which is right here, and maybe I should split off and come into like Pittsburgh up here. I mean, that would be kind of cool, right? So let's see if I can figure out this underground tunnel thing. This is a brand new mod that I obviously just got access to. I want to see how this thing, how does this work? Okay, so is it something that we just don't see? Okay, maybe it's just something that we don't see. So can I just put it really anywhere? Okay, at least an entry to the platform is needed to finalize the under configure. Aha, downstairs. Upstairs. Track platform. Did I do it right? At least 2 entries. Is that roughly what we need? Or so at least 2 entries. Click it and check the box before the icon. At least 1 entry. Looks like it might be taken care of. Okay. So can we do track then? I'm very confused on this one. So we want just normal high speed, yes? No, I guess I don't want that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I could come up. Do something like this. And then what, we have another line here. Okay, I was gonna say, why? Then we can go like this. That actually seems really inexpensive, doesn't it? Okay. Now the real trick is we need to do this, and we need to come I guess from here. Finding the right spot. Come on. You can do this. I guess I'm just gonna have to figure out this thing a little bit more, and oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's, so we got Elk Grove. So we've got this one. So actually, let's do new line. Oh, actually, we need to change up this platform, don't we? So if we go... and delete this and do a passenger. Uh-oh. Passenger there. And then we can do passenger building. Can that fit there? No, it's a little too big. And then we can do a cargo. And we have like some of each. That's an interesting train station. All right, that I think that works. All right, so now what we need to do is new line from here to Jacksonville. And then back. All right, so what we need to do is we need to cross. I need to create a crisscross section of track. So we need to go basically from here to there, and from there somewhere over here, huh? Or I guess I could just do it like right here. All right, let's check out that line now. Take a look to see. Yeah, there we go. Now it's all set up correctly. It's going through that station. And it comes up here. Yeah, that seems to work. Perfect. That works for me. So let's go ahead and get a train on this. This is going to be our first passenger train that we actually will ever have. So let's do electric. And we'll do that one. And then passenger. Let's do 88 passengers for now. That's a $27 million investment for that thing. That is ridiculous. Is it gonna chill there, or? There we go. So that line we actually have to name, which was line 2, and this is going to be Elk Grove to Pittsburgh train. And I guess what we could do is make it go all the way up to Oxnard too, because, well, Oxnard was like our biggest city at one point in time, and clearly is not anymore. At least an entry and a platform level are needed. So, did I make... platform? I've already done a platform, yeah. I hope that this is actually going to work. I don't even know where that train... Oh, there it is. It's already over here. At least 2 entries are needed to finalize the underground pass. Click it and check the box before the icon. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. All right, so I think I was able to figure it out. You actually have to go into your construction, street construction, and then you have access to this guy. And I put it like on this side of the street right there. And now it says that it's connected. So if I go completely out and then I click on it and it actually brings up the train. It looks like we got 1 passenger here. And then I actually did just put a loop around Pittsburgh as well. Just 1 bus going one way and another bus going another. So hopefully, you know, people will be able to get around the city relatively okay. But I think what I did over here though for this train just needs to be modified. 88 people, it's way too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit this, and I'm just gonna bring this down to, for now, just 22 people back and forth. I feel like I don't need a train that's any bigger than that. For now, maybe later I will. But right now, no, definitely not. Anyway, it was the first time that I played around with that mod, so we'll just have to kind of see what happens with it. And we do have our new buses coming in to this area right now. So it's will be interesting to see how this thing all kind of plays out, right? But I would like to maybe... We got a bus line going from here to here and then from there to there. And that's pretty much it. And then we got the fuel line, which is doing really good. Let's get a couple more vehicles on this one. We'll do 3 for now. Is that already at like max production? It is. It can't actually get any better. And we'll just kind of see. That's pretty much looks like it's doing really good. And then we got 18 people going back and forth between Austin and Modesto. How many people are actually over in Modesto waiting? None to go over to Austin, but we got a couple people going over to there. Now, I haven't seen any new planes come yet. I'm just gonna double check here. So let's just check all. Passenger. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what to think about this. I mean, we only have like a couple people just chilling here. I don't like that. I actually don't like it at all. That train is finally getting the chance to go ahead and move, huh? We have well, we got 10 people waiting to go to Pittsburgh. I guess that's not bad. I guess what I could have done is potentially made this completely like a metro, just go completely underground. That'd be really neat. That didn't even seem like it was that expensive. But I would like to put in the final moments of this this video, I guess what I would like to do is, because there is so much over here and we're still producing so much like oil, which is insane, and it is keeping up. I mean, we're getting a train coming in as soon as we're kind of leaving. So I think like the amount of trains that this has bring oil back and forth. I don't think I can add any more, but what I could do is I can manage the vehicles and I could go like this. And what we could do is edit these. And buy the new type of train that we have access to, which is this guy. It's going to be expensive to go ahead and change this out, but you know, we got so much money, it's not even funny at this point. And then let's do cargo, and then maybe add a little bit of extra on each one. It's an $80 million investment right there. But you know what? This line is, I mean, it's very profitable. I mean, look at it, right now, it is our most profitable line. It actually outbeats our most profitable line for our airplanes, which is actually pretty crazy to think about that. This line from here, from Manchester up to Elk Grove, is just, and the one that we created the brand new line for specifically for, is just doing very, very, very well. We got 5 people there, and we got 18 people waiting. Then I think what we can do here, just real, well, actually I said I was gonna build an airport, so let's do that. Well, I think we're gonna build an airport anyway. So if we put the airport, where are they all going to anyway? So Manchester, is Manchester still the biggest city? Barely the biggest city. It's, I mean, it's growing massively. Wow, look at how much oil is still over here. So how profitable is this line? I'm getting so distracted. I think we're just gonna have to worry about that the next. Wow, look at that now. Our planes are just breaking. I mean, look at that. 83 million, basically what we did for the cost of our trains. It's doing so good. I am so pumped about this entire like setup. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and skip this. We're getting pretty late into the episode now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you like the opportunity for us to build a brand new mod, which I'm really kind of considering doing more of that. I think that would be really, really good for us to just get more people back and forth, because these cities are starting to get pretty massive, and these, you know, there's 5 cities that are like relatively, or 6 cities that are relatively close up here, and then we've got Oxnard, which is just kind of in the middle of like nowhere by itself. Coral Springs is off in the distance, and then we've got like 3 cities kind of like here, and then Manchester and Miramar is really close to Miramar, really close to each other. So I think we should definitely create a bus line back and forth, because this road is ridiculously traveled. But we got a lot of stuff to do. Or we can put a train. We could definitely go ahead and do that. We could put just a complete underground train, or an above ground train for that matter, and we could redo that road a little bit and have a little bit of fun with it as well, since we got almost $10 billion in the bank already. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing, because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.